guys, this is JC
and Joma,
and we are Kiwi Adventures. And today we're bringing you an update on Haulover's boat ramp and the construction. Come with us. All right, so we were here a couple of months ago and we were doing a little aerial video with the drone to show what the update looks like, or the progress. And it looks like they have created these floating docks, but they have not connected to them yet. I do believe that they are gonna raise the floor about 3 feet, so that way they don't have issues with king tides. King tides usually bring the water all the way to the parking lot. Right now its tide is going up, and this is what it looks like on the docks, right? So they only have 3 docks open right now. They already got 3 docks that are already built, and they still have to finish the connection from the ramp to the floating dock, right? Floating docks are going to be a lot easier, obviously. Tide goes up and down, so it's always going to be the same level of height with the boats. All right, guys, and behind us we have Haulover dry storage marina. That's where they actually keep a lot of the fast boats around the area. That's still functioning with no issues. The only issue for us boaters here is the ramp. The ramp has been, not closed down, but it's very limited to about 35 parking spaces. And when they actually open up, which was supposed to be opening up this past summer, 2023, they're supposed to get about 296 or 300 spots. But right now, this is how it's looking. So right now, all you have is a construction site with about 35 spots, right? Today is not as busy, but this usually closed down before 8 o'clock. The ramp is closed because maximum capacity has been met, right? So this is how it looks. So right behind those racks on the water is where you find Haulover sandbar. We're gonna bring you a couple of videos, aerial videos from that area, so you get to see it. And we are all waiting for this to be done. It hurts us because we got to find alternative boat ramps that are not as accessible to come to the sandbar. All right, guys, so this is how the ramp looks. Actually, because of high tide, it gets really slippery, and that's why cars go bloop bloop bloop. So hopefully when they rebuild the ramp, they're gonna have probably grooves on them like they just rebuilt Boynton Beach, so it's better for the cars to get more traction. Right now it's very slippery and it comes all the way out here. Of course, every high tide goes water goes on the road and stays here, and it gets very slimy. Parking is very limited. It's about 35 spots for them. So these ramps usually on the weekends, by 8 o'clock it's closed. The capacity has been reached, so they close the ramp. Right behind me you have Haulover, world-known dry storage, where they got really cool, really fast boats. That's where they store them, and usually they go out, here out of the Haulover inlet. I believe this marina offers you fuel on that dock, and usually people just come and leave their boats, and the marina take care of cleaning it and putting it away. Really cool concept down here. That is the dry storage for Haulover Marina. And now we're gonna pan over it so we can see where the construction site is. That's the marina. That's an overlook of the marina. 3 docks done, 3 more to go. Of course, they're not gonna tear down the fixed docks until they actually get, the other 3 working. So there's no stop and service in the marina. But it seems like it's being very, very slow. Right on the middle of your screen right now, you'll see the dry storage. Those are usually for smaller boats or jet skis, and it looks like it's been not used. They only have jet skis on the ground. And here where you see the trailers, that's the only parking that they have as of today. It's about 35 spots, and like I said earlier, by 8 o'clock this is usually full. If you move beyond that, where you see the last boat, that is the construction site where they are supposed to be building the new parking spots. I'm gonna try to put the video that I recorded about 5 months ago, and it's not looking too different. It's about the same. I'm not sure if they have really done any changes to it, but it looks the same as when I came last time. And right in the distance, almost in the middle of the screen, that's where the new South Haulover sandbar is. I'm gonna put a little dot right here, and you'll see this is where the sandbar is. So that is the convenience of people that are using this ramp, is coming here and go to the sandbar. Literally about, I don't think it's about a mile away from here, right? See, you come here, this is the fast zone, and right when it stops, that's the entrance to the marina right here. Okay, again, it's very limited, and hopefully when they open it up again, this is going to be very convenient for a lot of people that go and use Haulover as their potty place. But right now we're suffering. The city has us suffering because they're really slow. They're really slow at rebuilding this. That's how it looks. So I'm guessing that right in the middle here is going to be the driving lane where you drive in and out, and you will be able to park on either side. It looks like the right side is going and then left side is coming back, so that way you can just have your parking spaces. They're supposed to have 300 of those, and yet here we are. And that right there next to the buildings, that is the world famous Haulover inlet. Right here we have a straight line of sight to the sandbar. It looks like you don't see a lot of people there. That's probably why the ramp is kind of empty. Parking lot is not full as it usually is, so that's probably have to do a little bit with that. That is the Haulover Marina, where the big boats are docked. They also have fuel there. Right on the right side, you'll see what they call Beer Can Island. I believe it's Sandspur Island. Everybody calls it Beer Can Island. And that right there is the sandbar. That is the construction site that we're waiting for them to open, and this is the little tiny parking lot that they have available right now. That's it. I guess everybody does it differently, but this is not how I do it. I get my boat ready with lines out in the staging area, and once I'm ready, then I back it into the boat ramp. Alright guys, this is what I was talking about. This is where most of the fast boats dock at or store, dry storage, right? So fast boats don't usually have bottom paint on it, which will slow them down. That's why they need to make sure that they're always out of the water. This red cigarette looks familiar. I think I have seen it in one of the channels that record at the inlet. I will leave you the link down below so you can check it out. I believe it's Pirate Captures HD is the channel with my friend Charlie, and he has pretty cool footage of the inlet. Pretty cool to be an owner of one of these. Get to dog, tie down, and then just go and let it to somebody else to clean it and put it away. This is a final look at how the marina looks as of today. These guys are still here on the dock. I don't think they even have lines out. And action. All right, and behind us we have Haulover's dry dock. That's all right, 3, 2, 1. All right, and behind us we have Haulover's dry dock. That's the marina where
Okay, wait.
3, 2, 1. All right, so we have Haulover's world-known marina. That's the cut